Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Tigers baseball is next.
Three.
Ready now is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Tigers, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Guys, this Red Sox
0-1
ball
the
club
count.
entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting second, the second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Hey, get his hand right here.
Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. Popped him up. Mountcastle in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. He's the team leader in home runs, so he's having a nice year so far. It's always a good feeling when you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Hey, come on now. Go.
So no need to wait, as here he is. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up is Bryant Packard. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball
The
game.
left fielder, Bryant Packard.
Now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
Into the box,
Come
Tomas Nido. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, we got one right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem is I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high arc fastball.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez.
Second baseman, Yolmer
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
In there for strike 1.
All right, come on now.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. At the plate now is Spencer Torkelson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 on its way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here we go. Here we go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jonathan Scope.
And now the first pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Bryant Packard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 down now, 2 down.
And he popped him up,
Drop ball, drop ball.
but this will land untouched.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate now, Tomas Nido. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Where's the one here? Two outs here.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox lead it 2-0.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Now the first pitch.
Newman.
Kevin Newman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Next up for Detroit, Jose Marmolejos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Hey, let's go right here. We got one here.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. The
1-2 Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping in once again is Yolmer Sanchez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
1-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Slater's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Spencer Torkelson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next to the Tigers.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left.
Me.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 3-1. And stepping in, Bryant Packard. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
The catcher, number 8, Jama.
Standing in now, Tomas Nido. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on, guys.
0-1, here it comes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And it's fouled away.
We've got one here.
Here's another 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center.
You go.
Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next up is Kevin Newman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds, it's 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, here we go now.
Ball, that's
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So next to bat will be Isaac Paredes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Isaac Paredes goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Akil Baddoo. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Put him away. Give him your best
I mean,
stuff.
you look
Here
in the
we go.
dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Ball, that's
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So now here is Yolmer Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Second
point.
baseman,
Ready
Yolmer
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
1-1.
And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
Going for strikeout number 15. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. J. Mack earns his league best 14th win and recording 16 strikeouts.